Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in Compact Claustrophobia. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling damn good. But I could be feeling bad. Let's see. Alright, we pop in here. We go to this one. We click on that. We notice that it's all green. So, we got all the pieces, parts here to build this ridiculous thing. I'm convinced we're not going to have enough power. So, let's do this. This guy has got power coming into him somewhere. Is that power? That's fluid. Alright, let's do this. Pop this off. We'll hold on to this. We'll hold on to this because I don't quite know how this thing is supposed to be built, but we're going to do this. Alright, so let's grab all the pieces, parts. Okay. And let's figure out how the hell we're supposed to make that. Now, make this. Now, we'll go ahead and we'll wait till we get in the cube. We're going to use this cube. It's got power coming in the down position. Alright, so let's see. So we grab this, and we click this. This is what we're wanting to build. Okay. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so start at the bottom. So wait, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okie dokie. Alright, and then let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to 0. This looks like it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it's going to take up the whole thing. Okay, so we got to make sure we get this dead right. So let's figure out exactly where the center is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this should be the dead center. So it should go like this. This might take me a minute to build, guys. So you're going to have to stick with me on this one. Alright, so the first layer is the transparent fusion reactor casings, right? Yeah, okay. And then layer 2 is the same thing. So is layer 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 layers before we get to something else. So 1, 2, 3. Is that 4? Crap, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay, that's 4. All right. And then we go here. So it's a vacuum fluid input hatch in the center, and then superconductive electromagnets. Alright, so let's get those. So it's going to be like this. Right, okay. And then, I don't want to mess this up, so. And then that in the middle, those sticking out, and then we got some of these reactor things. Okay. So that was the, was it the fluid one? This is where I'm going to have trouble. Vacuum fluid input hatch. Alright, let's see. Okay. So there's that. And then I think these were like this, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. And then we had these guys here. And then we had these guys here. Oh, I don't know, this makes me so nervous. I don't want this thing to, I hope this thing doesn't blow up. That's gonna suck. Alright, so let's just double check. Yep. Okay, looking about right. It does look a little weird here. Let me just check something. Okay, all right. So next level, We're going to go, what is there, nothing here? Is that what that's saying? That seems weird that there's nothing there. Let's go back to this view. Alright, maybe that stays hollow is the idea? I don't know. I'm super weirded out here. Alright. So we'll go, what is this? This is the ultimate energy input hatch. So we're going to have to dedicate to which one of these sides is this front one here. Because we're pretty even across the board. So we'll go this way. Ultimate energy input hatch. Alright, so this guy goes here. We're dedicating that to there, right? And then, God, I wish this would just save where I was at. Does that get bigger? Okay. Alright, so now... Oh no, that's got to be back a block. That's got to be back a block. Hold on. Yeah, it's got to go here. And then we get these guys, and we go binka bonka, boonka, binka, right? And then we got to go here out, I guess, to the walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. We'll see if that sounds right. Okay. But that doesn't go in. Oh, stop. Just keep it in the same place. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's do one side here. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it's 5, right? Because my counting was off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this thing is a box, so I think the outside just kind of repeats itself. And what I mean by that is we go here, 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 there, there, here, and there. And then we do the same thing with these. 2, 3. Okay, so there's that. There's that one. All right. Well, now, okay, I thought it saved it. I got excited. It didn't. All right. So here's this. I think this is like the center. So let's see. Let's go down. Okay. So we're going to put tiny input, tiny output, tiny input, tiny output. Where are those going? Okay. So tiny input, right? Tiny output, and then it looked like something else. I don't know. Let's see. What is this? Oh, machine controller. Okay. Machine controller. That's this guy. Alright. I don't like that these are all like inside these tubes. Okay. And then we put, I guess we put down like one of these. Oh, do I not have a pick? Oh, there's my pick. And then we put down this guy. And then we do this. Okay. Alright, and then it was this whole spiel again. And then these guys, right? And then, get over here. This, now let me just double check this. Yeah, so you can see it's going to come off of these ones here, so like this. Alright, there we go. That's making the weird tubes going that way. Oh, this whole big dumb thing just to get some diamonds. And then once I have 3, I'm just going to make the diamond pick. Whatever. I guess it's, I mean, it's interesting. just scares me a lot. Okay. All right, so there's that. Okay. Now, we go back to here. Okay. All right. Okay, so this just kind of mimics this without some of the stuff. So, we're going to need to... Let's go ahead and do this part now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can then put these in. Alright. And then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they're going to tuck in like here. Okay. Alright, we're getting there, kids. We're getting there. Alright, this should finish off those. Alright. Come on. I'm so paranoid I'm going to fall. Probably because I will. Alright, so there's that. That should be... Oh, wait. No. My bad. We should be able to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Is it all sides? Okay. Alright. Let's see. I think we're getting close to the end here. Okay. That's the one we just did. Alright, what is this guy? Vacuum. Okay. So now we're gonna do this grid again. So alright. Okay. So that was the last of those. Good. There, and there. Okay. And then this guy goes here. Why have I not used any of these guys yet? That worries me. Okay, that scares me a little bit. Alright, let's see. Let's make sure we pull this back so we're not missing anything. Wait. Was there not a line coming off of one of these? Uh-oh. This is the one with the controller. Okay, so if we... Wait a minute. Okay. Is that right? We'll see. Alright, since we're up here. Alright, let's see. 2. Okay. Alright. Missing structure. What are we missing? Oh no! I did it right. What? I have these extra pieces, but I don't know where they go. All right, hold on. All right, squeeze pretty hard. All electromagnetics need to be powered continuously for this multi-block to be valid. Okay. Each requires 100 RF a tick. The unpowered version can't craft anything, but this will surely help you build. By the way, the pipes don't show, so make sure to check which should go where. What? What do you mean the pipes don't show? The pipes don't show, so make sure to check which goes where. Check where? What? Okay, let's see something. See, it's asking for the pipes. What does that mean? Check to see where they go. Sneak to freeze the current preview to be available. Oh. Christ. Okay. All right. Yeah. See, they're there. All right. Let's try this again. Okay. So now, because they don't show, see the super, okay, fluid ducts. And let's see something here. The super Lamar fluid ducts, okay. And let's see what goes here. Cryo stable. This whole part's not hollow. All right, so I guess, and we're going to set this to down. Okay. Oh, this kind of, oh, damn it. That is set to down. This is gonna suck. All right, I gotta take a whole layer off. It's the only way I'm gonna be able to function in here. Maybe a whole 2 layers. Yeah, I'm just gonna take off these. I lost my. All right, so for now I'm gonna do that. Okay, then we're gonna pop out. We're gonna go get a new pick. Oh man. Okay. All right, and I'm sure you know you guys probably help me with this and everything. So whatever, this one will do. Oh, damn it. Okay. All right. So we're still up in here, and I'm taking down this entire level here out of just pure, unadulterated anger. All right. I will succumb to the argument that I probably should have checked. Okay, you know what? I will take that. But at the same point, I don't want to blame myself. I did drop stuff down there. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I pick everything up. Then I'm gonna pop out. Then I'm gonna come over here. I had other stuff planned for this episode besides disappointing everybody with this build. Okay, so. Okay, so that's all of those, right? That's not what I meant to do. God damn it. All right, so that's the power coming in, right? That should be down. Okay, so these in theory should be okay. They're trying to power them. Weirdly, slowly but surely, but we'll let that go. Oh, okay, we got a couple of them that are green. I hope this thing doesn't blow up. Okay, where is my blueprint? Is it still in here? Or did I? No, there it is. Okay. So, let me see here. That's supposed to be... Okay, well, we'll get to that in a second. Impulse item ducts. Alright, so do I want to set up things to come out here? Oh, we're gonna need more of these. Okay. Alright, hold on. Alright, so let's see. What are those called? Tunnels? We got 4 of them. That should be enough. That should be enough. Alright, so we're gonna, one of these is gonna be input and output, and these are south and north for that. South and north, yes. We're gonna go ahead and break this just to get it out of the way. Alright, so we go back in. So we're gonna set this to south. Try that again. We're gonna set this to south. Alright. And then in here went the Impulse item ducts. Okay, so... Right? Yeah. Okay. And then if this one was set to south, we want this one to be set to north. Alright. There we go. Impulse item ducts. Got it. Okay, so that should be... Now let's just check one other thing. Impulse item ducts. Okay. And what about here? Nothing, right? Okay. And then up in here, we want the we want the fluid ducts. Okay. And what are they connecting to is my question. Into these. Okay. Okay. Into the fluid. Okay. Okay. So we got to kind of build all this back up. So let's do that real quick. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember if this... There's not one there. Does it go on top of these things? Let's see. Was that? And then here. And it does. Up here too, yes. Alright. Like that? Okay. And then we put these things back. And let's do that. Okay. I'm obviously not getting enough power to this thing. So we're gonna have to do something about that. Okay, so there's that. We put all those back on. Now this should just be the cap, which was... okay, that with the vacuum thing in the middle. Okay. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, so it's going to be something like this. Right? And then we want to put this guy right here. And then we can finish cleaning this up like so. Good, good, like that and that. Like here and there. And then we take these and we go bippity, boppity, boop, something else. And then these guys go like here. What do I feel like I have an extra one of these guys that I should not have? Okay. Okay. Oh man, it's like an IKEA thing where I've got extra pieces. Alright, whatever. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put these in. Damn it, these go here. Right? I think these go here. Alright, can I get that one? Can I get that one? And this one. Alright. And then that one and this one. Okay. Alright, and then we have these fluid ducts that apparently need to go in here. So fluid is going to be east and west, I guess. Which is going to be tricky, or no? Up. We'll do up for this one. Alright. And now we put these back. Okay. And then we're gonna be smart and we're gonna put this here. Okay. And then we come down here and we do the same thing with these last four, but we gotta put a thing here. So that one was up. This one will go north and south. We're gonna go east, I think. We'll try east. And then we'll put these guys here. Alright, and then, oh, I missed. Here. Okay, now I'm a little concerned that we got two more of these and one more of these left over. But whatever. Okay. Alright. Now, let's see. Missing structure. Structure found none. Unpowered high impact. Okay, so is it just the power side of things that is the issue? I straight up don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this thing. How much time do we have left? Oh, we are way over. Okay, so I have it built. So I'm going to play with a little bit in betwixt episodes and see if I can figure out what the deal here is. Like, why won't these just fill with power? Like, why does it seem like they're running? So that's what we got to figure out. So, all right, guys, there we go. This was a long episode. There was other stuff I was going to get to, but we have it built in theory. So I'm gonna check some stuff out. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Make sure you check out all the channels down in the description. And while you're there, hit the subscribe button. Click that bell. If you guys want to help support what I do while being part of a super awesome, fun community, you can do that by becoming a Patreon. Go check out the Patreon link down below. It has all the information on how you can get onto our 6 servers and our Discord and be super duper awesome. You're already super awesome. Just throwing in a little duper there. And lastly, if you guys want to get your own server, just like the ones we use for all of our multiplayer stuff, it could be more simple. You go to Host Havoc with the link down below. You pick out what you want. You get it done. That's simple. I just explained internet shopping to you. You're welcome. Anyways, guys, until the next nerve-wracking episode with this damn mod, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!